Hi, I'm Billy Mitchell with FedScoop TV. Today I'm here with Sonny Hashmi, CIO of GSA. How are you doing, Sonny?
Good. Nice to see you, Millie.
Yeah, absolutely. So today we're here at the Mobile Gov Summit, FedScoop's 5th annual Mobile Gov Summit, and I wanted to focus on just that topic. A lot of the work you've been doing at GSA as CIO has been around mobile. And the first question I wanted to address are, what are the most pressing issues that you see in federal mobile technology right now, and what can you do to make sure that there's a more mobile workforce and user experience?
So one of the primary challenges for adoption of mobile over the last few years has been really the compliance with the federal cybersecurity requirements. As you know, the data that we manage in federal agencies sometimes, often, is very sensitive, and the American people expect us to safeguard it. The mobile industry has been growing and maturing very fast, but historically there's been gaps in that cybersecurity posture. But now I feel that the industry is getting to a point where the right enterprise management solutions are in place, the mobile platforms are mature enough that they meet the encryption requirements and so forth, where we can see a more increased adoption over the next few years.
Sure. So it seems like mobile has become, a part of, everyday life for everyone. Everyone has this iPhone in their pocket. You can do whatever you need from a smart device anytime now. But the federal government, not so much. So how do you see that? Is federal government still lagging? Where do they stand? And what are the keys to enabling more federal government?
Yeah, I think there's movement, and in the movement in the right direction. So if you see the work that we've done at GSA, both at our headquarters location, where people, employees, and our partners are very open environment, very mobile friendly, both on the device side, the applications that are mobile enabled, and in the space all work together to make sure the agency is effective. We're seeing the similar trend go into other areas. So U.S. Forest Service, CBP, they're all adopting similar strategies. And moreover, we're seeing a customer base, our citizens, who are more mobile centric, they're mobile aware. And so you're seeing more and more of our products that we build, whether it's our websites, whether it's our solutions, that are designed with mobility in mind. So I think the trend is going in the right direction. One of the key areas of challenge here is culture change. Mobile is not just a technology; it requires significant culture change that agencies have to undertake, both internally and as they provide services to the citizens. Culture change takes time, but we're seeing that I think we're over that tipping point where you'll see increased adoption of mobile technologies in government.
Back during the first question, you mentioned security, and obviously the big concern with mobile devices is securing them outside of your geographically their location.
Right.
So I wanted to know, where are we today with securing the mobility of government, and is there any way that agencies will ever be comfortable with that kind of paradigm of innovation and risk?
Absolutely, yeah. I think we're already seeing that. I think we're over that threshold. Like I said, some of the solutions in the mobile space have not been mature enough where they could be adopted at an accelerated pace, but we are at a point now where a combination of enterprise mobility management platforms, the inherent platforms by the different manufacturers and mobile devices, as well as applications, are all working together in new ways. So everything from encryption to monitoring to management of devices outside of the boundary is more seamless today than it has been before. And that is, I think, the right kind of mix of things to come together and make it worthwhile for agencies to invest in these things. I believe that what we're seeing at GSA and other agencies as well is that cybersecurity is always going to be a concern. So cybersecurity is always something you have to be vigilant about. But the fact is that our data, our assets, our content, and our users don't sit within the firewall anymore. Right, so as we are evolving into this environment where more increasingly our assets are outside the firewall, and as they should be, as federal employees are in disaster zones, at the border, helping people directly, outside the building, we need to really focus on figuring out a way to connect them through mobility. And so it's the imperative there. The use cases are absolutely compelling, and we are seeing that the technology itself is maturing to the point where we'll see increased adoption.
And then for a final question, it's kind of a fun one. We want to know, is there, in your opinion, could there be some kind of killer app that could kind of just change the game for mobility? Does it exist already?
Yeah.
Or is there any kind of solution that you kind of hope to see?
Absolutely. So what I would say is I don't think there's one app, but there are, I can help figure out where to look for those kinds of opportunities. The federal workforce and actually government at all levels ultimately exists to serve the citizens. And a lot of that work happens outside the building, right? So whether you're inspecting containers at the port, whether you're at the border, whether you're helping people through a disaster, you are in the field, you are providing services to citizens where they are. And each one of those use cases is an amazing opportunity for us to improve the services it provides through mobile. So historically, because mobility has not been a technology or a platform available, we've asked those users and those citizens to come to us in these big federal buildings. I think that equation is going to change as we are out there and helping our citizens where they are, with enabled through mobile technologies. So lots to come in this area, but anywhere where you see the front end of government service providing services to a citizen, you'll see more adoption of mobile in the future.
Yeah, that'll be exciting to see.
Great.
Well, Sonny, that's all I have for you, and
Thanks,
I
Billy.
appreciate
Nice meeting
you
you.
hanging out with us today.
Thank you very much. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, I'm Billy Mitchell with FedScoop TV. Thanks for watching.